Satisfied?
You have a whole bunch of spells. You're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I don't want to hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
Aaron, hit Titus. Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here to Elpis. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look, Emmett. Oh, look, Hythlodeus is a bay. You're welcome. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Oh, look, here's Vanat. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she so cool? Isn't she like the big sister you never had / mom? Aren't you happy? Look, a golden retriever dog that loves you. Aren't you happy? Are you happy? Look, even Hermes has beautiful eyes. Don't you just want to look at his eyes? Look at that bird-like face. So pretty. Aren't you happy? Sadness! Despair! Why is he doing this to me again? Is he doing it again? Do I have to sit through this short film again? Is this a film festival?
Send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Ah! The outfit! Get some!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I just wanted to look at this man. Look at this! The glow up, the drip! The drip. Is there a rainstorm inside of the library? Everybody cover the books. There's too much drip happening. I'm sorry, what's going on? Is this a concert? Is this a concert? Stop. I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! Why is she singing? I love it so much! And what? What is he? Why are you making me fight? I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight right now. I'm glad Barrett has the thing. Like, just give me a moment, man. You stun him in the eye, kick him in the butt. Stun him in the eye, then kick him in the butt. Okay. Oh, yes, girl, get it. Hello? Tech check. Tech check, tech check. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we stuttering? Hello. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Whoa, it's right. Look at the camera. Do you notice the difference? The wide angle. Oh my god, at first. Look, y'all. Look how much of me you can see. New angle. Yay! Do we like it? Look, when it's on the game. Yeah? I think it's Okay, let me say hello to everyone. I feel like I haven't seen you for like 4 days. It's probably been like 3, 2 maybe. Hi, Bill. You were here first. I saw you. Hey, Triple Dot. Hey, Do. Hey, Alma. Hey, Starfire. Hey, Sep. Hey, Hades. Hey, Solas. Hey, Namadi. Hey, Neon. Hey, Toon Boy. Welcome in. Hey, Sprinkle. Good to see you. Okay, YouTube's turn. Hey, Sushu. Hey, Bweezy. Hey, Lua. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Rice Milk. Hey, Marlon. Hey, Danny. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Aiden. I don't know why I'm doing all of this. Hey, Teddy. Hi, Mahogany. Hi, Grim. Hi, Em. It's good to see everyone. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Rojo. Hi, Chloe. I'm gonna get everybody. Hello. Hey, Dreamy. Hey, Crowned. Hey, Matisse. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Megan. Hello. Finally made it to 11. Loving the playthrough. The lens does make it look like a room is 6 feet wide. Jahar's streaming closet. I know, right? Hi, Legend. Oh, my goodness. It's so good to see all of you. Hi, Demi. Good morning. Happy Friday. Can I show y'all something? Besides the wide angle, can I show y'all something? So I got a message a few days ago from my lovely, wonderful, wonderful, amazing agent, David. And David was like, I see you've been playing Kingdom Hearts. He watches my playthrough sometimes. He's been watching me play. And he's like, I was cleaning out my house and I found something. And I was wondering if you wanted it. I'll send it to you if you do. And I was like, he sent me a picture and I was like, yes. Yes, I want that. And it arrived yesterday in the jankiest box, by the way. Shame on you, UPS. I'm glad it made it. I can't believe it made it. But shame on you. But y'all. Okay, first of all, I don't want you to tell me any information about this thing because it's from something that I don't know a lot about yet. And I don't want to spoil myself. I haven't looked into any details about it. Sorry, Mike. I haven't looked into any details about it, so don't give me any explanation on the thing. Just enjoy with me the fact that I have the thing now. Deal? Does that make sense? That was super vague. But like, don't tell me about the thing, because it's from something that I don't know about necessarily yet, but I'm excited to have the thing. So here we go. Here we go. No. Because it gets better. Because it gets better. Ready? Hold on. Two. So these are from Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's why I'm saying don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. I'm not anywhere near Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, but these are Kingdom Hearts 3 keys, technically. Technically, that's what the box says anyway. If I'm wrong, if there's details, I don't care. We'll find out later, okay? I have not yet earned the right to know about it. But oh my gosh. They're so big, you guys. When he sent me the picture, I didn't realize how big the Keyblade merch was. Like, I guess technically Sora's is his, like, lengthwise, the Keyblade is pretty big. I never really thought about that. But I'm so happy. Like, look. Oh, it's upside down. Ugh. So it says Kingdom Hearts 3. And this is the Kingdom Key, it says. Yay! Yeah, so they come to like my waist. So I suppose that makes sense, size-wise, right? I can't believe it. David was literally, okay, hold on. Ugh. look, you can see more of the doggo. Hi, Nova. Hi. Yay. Oh, doggo. Okay. I gotta get closer. Can you let me close to my... Nope. Okay. Ow. Nova, you're snagging my sweater. No, down. Is everything okay? We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Whew. Okay. Doggo, where did I get? So my agent, David, sent it to me. He literally was just like, I'm cleaning out my house. I was cleaning out like his basement or something, or it was a room in his house. And he said that he bought them from GameStop when they were having a sale like years and years ago. And he just never, he like forgot he had them. And he was like, so do you want them? If not, I'm just gonna like give them away. Like they were just like in a room like with some other stuff. Like he was just like, do you want them? And I was like, yes, I want them. So yeah, your girl now has 2 Keyblades that you can't even buy these anymore. At least not from like GameStop. They don't sell them. I'm so happy. It's so amazing. Like, yay. I can't wait to find a way to display them because y'all can see that I have a lot of anime replicas on the back. If you haven't noticed, they are anime replicas, most of them. So I have like the Master Sword, and I have Yuna's staff from 10. I do have the Witcher Blade. Welcome in, by the way, Alan. Am I missing anybody? Also, hi, Pup Ninja. I see you. Hey, Dreamy. They look good. How's the material? The material is really light. This feels like foam. This feels like the key part feels like a really dense foam. And then this feels like hollow plastic. So they're very light, all things considered. So very dense foam. I'm imagining that, yeah, all of this is foam. It's interesting, yeah. I think it makes them more fragile. They're definitely more fragile than I would like for... those are on eBay for $350 right now? Bruh. I'm sorry, what? Thank you, David. I said thank you a lot, but thank you, extra thank you. So, yeah, I would say they're not good for, like, props. So I wouldn't swing these around or, like, play fight with these by any means. It looks like plastic until you touch it. It looks like plastic until you touch it. Hold on, can you see it? My, back there. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see. Can y'all see Ruby Rose? The scythe behind Bo-Katan? I've really started to build up a real big collection of nerd stuff. My life is going well. Okay, so Ruby Rose is also foam. She's also foam, actually. So she's foam and PVC. And you really can't tell unless you touch it. So is this one also made of foam? It is! How interesting. It doesn't look like foam until you touch it. The only thing is you need to be careful about like sharp objects, like your nails will leave indents and stuff into this sort of material. So I'll have to keep that in mind when I choose with how to display it. I might have to display them from their hilts rather than their blades to stop so that like if it's sideways, it might get an indent in it over time, and I don't want that. So I might have to hang them up this way, like the ones here instead of the ones back there. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Because I don't want to damage them. It's like cosplay foam, Danny. So like a Nerf foam, a really, really thick, dense foam. Not like styrofoam. Styrofoam won't hold up. But no, super thick, super dense foam. Yeah. Hey, Quintoro! Yeah! Been watching the VODs on YouTube and finally caught up yesterday, so happy to finally be joining you live, Queen. Welcome! And welcome into the first new wide angle. But yes, I do have the scythe. Do you want to see it real quick? Are there any Ruby fans? Hold on. Come here, Crescent. Come here, babe. Don't knock things off the wall. You can do it. I'm okay. Oh, God. Everything's okay. Maybe. Why is that bone in there? Oh, God. Oh, why did you fall? Okay, hold on. Please hold. Hold on. Please hold. Take it off. Sorry.
Satisfied?
Okay. I'm okay. The armor is great. We made her very sturdy. Anyway, yeah, this is from Ruby. This is Crescent Rose. Oh, God, okay. It's a really big prop, and it's really hard to move around in case you haven't noticed, okay? So, here you go. Don't say I never saw you. Never showed you anything, okay? She's a little floppy on this end, but, like, this whole part is metal. It's gorgeous. It's a really... You know, it's got the thing for shooting and all of that. This is an official Rooster Teeth, when Rooster Teeth still existed, prop that I got from Rooster Teeth. The voice actor for Ruby helped me get it, actually. So they donated to help me purchase it for a cosplay. So it means a lot to me. This is a really important piece. Okay, now let's see if I can get it back without breaking everything, you know? Here we go. Woo! I took that to a con once. I wouldn't recommend it. It's one of those props that, like, you literally have to announce to people when you're turning. Like, it's so large, and because the bottom is pointed and it's also foam, you can't set it down. So you have to hold it over your shoulder. And so, like, when you turn, you have to be like, "Excuse me, I'm turning," and then whoosh, start to turn to tell people to get out of the way, because it's just gonna prap people right across the face. It's a whole thing. Like, it's not a good con prop, but it's very, very fun to have. Like, it's, you know, yeah, it's very much like strong dudes carrying logs of wood. Yes. Hello from Michigan. Been watching your playthrough while writing out your thank you cards for my wedding. Oh, yay! Also, congratulations to your wedding, for your marriage. Yay! Welcome in, Megan. Also, hi, Ragger. What's my opinion on Digimon? Oh, no, we've actually talked about this before, which is hilarious, Ragger. I don't like Digimon. I don't know anything about it. When I was a kid, Digimon came out, and I was just like, Pokemon or bust. I'm a Pokemon fan. And my friends were like, but what about Digimon? And I was like, no. You aren't loyal. You aren't loyal. Obviously, you can like both. That's not a thing. I was like in the 3rd grade, okay? I was in the 3rd grade and I had in my head that Pokemon needed some loyal fans to back them up. I was like, no, because Digimon's coming for Pokemon's cash, their goal, you know? And so I was just like, you know? So I was just like, no, I'm a Pokemon fan. They'd be like, well, have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh? And I'd be like, I said I'm a Pokemon fan. I am playing no cards. I am playing no Digitalmon. I have a Pokeball with my Pikachu in it. Except my Pikachu's not in the Pokeball because he's too good for that. He's like on the side. He won't even go in when he's like really sick. It's really sad, actually. But obviously, there's no real correlation. It was just me being a kid and being like, but like, I thought you wanted to trade Pokemon cards. Like, yeah, but Digimon's cool too. And I was like, you know? All that said, you should look at the zine I put in the anime channel, if only to check out some of the monster designs from Digimon. That's fair. The Orbit and Jar in our communities, I'm just gonna go. You're hilarious. All or nothing else, though. Gotta catch 'em all. Anyway, now that I've adequately destroyed my room in widescreen, the best part about that falling is that if you're new here, that has never fallen before. I've never knocked that over. But of course, as soon as I get a new camera lens with a wide angle so that y'all can see everything, I knock it over. I give you a whole show. I give you a whole show as soon as we have the angles. Like, can we be for real? Dumb. It was never popular where I live, so I never knew it existed. That's fair. That's fair. Last stream was crazy. Welcome in, Sam. Okay, so we're gonna hop back in because I was like, why can't I see my game? I don't have my monitor changed over. Y'all, look how much of me you can see. Do we like or do we not? Is it weird that you can see more than just my head? Also, I don't know why I'm wearing a cardigan in the middle of the summer. I think I'm actually crazy. But, okay. Dun 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 dun. Side note, today is gonna be a really fun day. We're doing Kingdom Hearts until 1:30. And then I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the girls today. Boom, boom, boom. Is Jahara streaming for like from like 10 a.m. to almost 6 p.m. tonight? Yeah. Is that a long time to stream? Yeah. Am I gonna have a lot of fun though? Yes. Am I going to try not to kill my party members? Also yes. Also yes, because I am going to be the cleric of the group. So I'm essentially the Donald. I'm the healer of our group. So really my goal in Baldur's Gate is to just be a better healer than Donald. I know I should shoot for loftier goals. I'm sorry, Donald, I love you. Yay, load up, load up. Okay, no, the cardigan is cozy, but it is also... Hold on, let me actually check. The high today is 108 degrees. It's only 98 right now, though. It's only 98 degrees right now. It's colder in my house, though, because of that air conditioning, but still. Maybe I should just not be so cold. Healers also use summons in Baldur's game. There's many different types of healers. But as a cleric, I don't believe I have a summon. Oh, it's outside! It's outside! Only 98 degrees is a wild statement to me. Arizona's a hot place. It's a hot place of hot. So 98 is... Anything below 100 is like good in our books right now. Anything under 100 is pretty much good in our books. Yeah, we're level 51! Full disclosure, because the stream crashed and we had to end in the middle of it last time, I ended up having to fight the Behemoth. I did lose. I didn't put a lot of gusto into the fight though, because I was like, if I win and then I have to keep going while y'all are gone, you might be upset. So I died. That's fine. Here are my general. We have some new people. Y'all, I posted that clip of me meeting Sephiroth in this game on Twitter. How many views did it get? It went viral. So one of y'all was like, that clip is gonna break the internet. And I was like, do you think? And you were so freaking serious. Like, let me see, where is it? It got 1.5 million views on Twitter. It got 1.5 million views on Twitter. And 41,000 likes. I also posted it on TikTok, Ben, but I stayed out of my TikTok comments because I know TikTok don't know how to act. I know someone don't know how to act. So I did not look up TikTok. I actually haven't checked TikTok. I don't have TikTok on my phone. I have it on a different device that I use because I try not to stay on TikTok too long, and that's the only way that I can do that. So I can't check to see where it's at on TikTok. But yeah, I posted it. It did really well. So we might have some new people here. If you're new, welcome in. Let's give some general disclaimers. This is a no spoilers, no backseating stream. No spoilers means don't tell me about this game, and don't tell me about any of the games that are coming up. I don't want to know. Don't tell me who appears in the game. Don't be like, wait till you see them in this and Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3. None of that. None of that. Don't tell me. I don't want to know who's going to appear what, what worlds, anything. Don't tell me about anything that happens after what I'm doing right now. And then don't give me any, mechanical advice. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning. The reason we got that amazing Sephiroth clip is because nobody, by the way, some W's in both the Twitch and the YouTube chat for y'all. Not a single person. This actually blows my mind. Not a single person even hinted at the fact that Sephiroth was in this game. Nothing. I didn't even get no whiff, no scent, nothing. I was so caught off guard. I had not even an inkling of what I was getting into when I clicked those question marks. When I went to click those question marks, I wasn't even like, maybe it's Sephiroth. In hindsight, I should have thought that would have been actually a viable option for a boss. Nothing. No idea. I was like, so thank you so much for allowing me to have that truly pure, untainted reaction to finding out Sephiroth was the platinum boss of this game, because it was so good. I know, I didn't even ask y'all. I was like, should we do that? I was just like, oh look, some question marks, click. It was so good. And honestly, when you said you're playing Aaron, my first thought was, I can't wait till she runs into him. I wasn't disappointed. I'm so glad. We love first reactions too. It's that. Everyone was like, we weren't gonna spoil it ever. Ever. Hi, Ilias. So thank you for not hinting at it at all. But that's why I'd ask y'all, don't hint at anything. Okay, Septia. The amount of people that quote tweeted or commented the fact that I said, I have a sense of adventure in video games, and then was immediately KO'd by Sephiroth right after saying that. I was crying. The comments on Twitter are so funny. They're so funny. I was absolutely deceased. Y'all were tearing me up. Not in a negative way, but it was just so funny. The solidarity of the Kingdom Hearts community for getting surprised and then KO'd by Sephiroth was some of the highest levels of camaraderie I've ever witnessed. Everybody was just yes. Been there. Yeah. Me too, girl. a couple people made video edits. If y'all haven't seen it, there's like in the comments, there's video edits of the clip where like as soon as I'm about to scream, people like edited like, and that's when she knew she effed up. Or like, beep! We're gonna return to this broadcast soon. It was so good. It was honestly, it was so amazing. I showed my two partners the video edits in the OG because they heard me cry laughing while giving ad. I'm so glad I was crying. Like, it was so good. Am I trying to be? No, MJ. I may not be like an epic Kingdom Hearts player, but I'm a decent gamer in my own right, and I know when I'm under-leveled for something. I understand that I'm under-leveled and there's nothing that I can do right now. I'm not fighting a useless fight, but we are gonna do the Hades games. I didn't do the Hades games yet. So that's what we're here to do today. It was such a good clip. I'm so glad we have it. I literally uploaded it to YouTube as its own. Wait, no, I didn't. Did I? Yes, I did. I uploaded it to YouTube as its own video. So if y'all haven't seen it, you can go to the YouTube and you'll find it in the videos. It's literally just like 90 seconds long. It's also a short, but I made it 90 seconds. Like, if y'all want to see it, we had to keep it. It's so peak. People need to know about it. You know, so thank you for that. Right, the Hades Cup. Right, that one. Sorry. Okay. That being said, let's head in. Oh, so good. Also, why am I holding this Keyblade? Is this my best one? Oh, that's right. It is. I wish Oblivion was the better Keyblade, personally. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. We have elixirs. We have Goofy. Oh, yes! Welcome in, Mr. Fun Size Gamer. Can we get a Discord link in the Twitch chat, please? Thank you, Septia. That clip is what got me following him on VOD 2, working my way through him, and thank you so much for the laughs and memories of the first playthrough. You're so welcome, Adam. Welcome in. Hi, Morales, not Morales. Oh, I forgot for the disclaimers. So I said all of that. No spoilers, no backseating. If I ever really want to ask y'all a question, and that comes up sometimes, if I want to ask a question, I don't want you to be confused if I'm being serious or not, so we have this helping hand sign. If this neon helping hand sign is on, it means I'm asking a legitimate question that I would like your help with. This is just for everybody. There's tons of lurkers, stuff like that. And then if not, it's off. Okay? Yay! Thank you. We had some issues. Y'all were going off in the YouTube comments last stream. If my mods have to delete more than 5 of your comments in a stream, I think you need to sit back and reevaluate what you're talking about. I don't want them to have to keep policing you. Okay? Many other people are managing to watch the stream without having messages deleted, without accidentally spoiling or backseating. Many others are managing it. You can do the same. Okay? I don't want my mods to have to ban people, but I also don't want them to have to work overtime. They're not being paid. Keep that in mind. Thank you. If you're getting hit by automod on Twitch, it's probably because you're trying to use character names. All of the character names in this game are blocked for obvious reasons. Okay? Or things like, have you done this yet? I think I have the word yet actually blocked on Twitch, so you can ask me. Because sometimes, you know, that's a spoiler if I haven't actually done it yet. Have you met so-and-so yet? No, but now I know that they're gonna show up. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, like, that might happen. Okay? Thank you. We're strict about it, but it's for a good cause. Thank you. You're fine. That's why we go through them rules again. Okay, so do I want to use any of my items in the games? I think I'm gonna have to go through my items for the games. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to. We have the boundaries. That just helps me enjoy the game in like the purest way possible, you know? Welcome in, Nick. Very easy to live in the moment and refrain from helping Jahara when she hasn't asked for help yet. Please respect the ideology of Jahara going through the game blind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Aren't you just a unicorn? The fact that I know so little about Kingdom Hearts is pretty wild. But I've worked very hard to keep it that way. That's okay. That's okay. Probably because that word is blocked. Because it doesn't want you to talk about it. Or give like fun facts or extra stuff. Hey, Shelly! Should we add the Sephiroth moment to the starting soon screen? And the BRB screen? I think we should! I think that's definitely iconic enough to make it as like a major clip. So people that are new are like, oh my god, it'll just replay for all time. Okay, when I have some time, I'll add it in. I'll like switch some stuff out and move it around. I should add some Bayo reactions in there too. Although I don't know if I can do Bayo for some of the Bayo stuff. I might be able to do Joy. I can do Joy's reaction. I can't do the initial one because Fly Me to the Moon gets copyrighted on YouTube. You know that? I actually have to take out the Final Fantasy X-2 clip because it gets copyrighted on YouTube every time and I have to mute it. Can you believe? Haters. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm so potion poor, bro! Oh no. Do I have to do the games without potions? Can I do the games without potions? Cause like, what if I like do the games, but then I roll up on Ansem and he's like, how could you try and fight me with no potions? And I'm like, listen, Ansem, I was fighting in the games. Some things are more important than you, Ansem, okay? Some things are more important than you, sir. Let's just try to do without it. Let's just try to do it without it. It's fine. The Sephiroth or the little heartless clip, I can add both, Andrew. Should we do the heartless one too? That one also really blew up on Twitter, which is really surprising because I didn't think people would think it was that funny. I thought it was really funny, but I didn't think any of y'all would think it was that funny with the little gremlin heartless. Okay, so I'm not like a glutton for punishment or anything, but like I just kind of want to see. Like, I'm not trying to win, but like, I wasn't talking before, you know, I wasn't focusing. If I had been focusing, I would have noticed this. I would have known it was Sephiroth as soon as I saw that, if I'd been paying attention. I just want to say hi. If y'all think I'm getting out of this with any more than 2 hits, you're hilarious. Do you see how long his freaking sword is? The way I'm already hitting dodge. Ow! Jesus. Sephiroth, listen. I just wanted to come say hello. You don't need to be like this, sir. What are you doing? What is that? I'm sorry. I think I heard something. I think he talked. I need to put my other headphone in there. Girl. This music, okay. I was literally about to just open my mouth and be like, oh, I'm actually not doing that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Remember, y'all, I'm trying to like look away. Don't tell me about, don't help me with the fight. I know I'm not doing it right now, seriously, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Let me just find out about and like learn about and how to fight him later. Clearly I'm not strong enough. That's fine. I just wanted to play with him for a little bit, you know? I just wanted to play with him for a little bit, but we know we can't fight him, so let's do Hades. Oh, you're good. Welcome in, Blue Melon. At the 50th? But I lasted longer because I knew to run. I knew not to stand still the first time. That's why I lasted longer. Y'all are so funny. You lasted longer. I mean, yeah.
Come on.
Bat. Let's go! Hey! Oh, also, so while I'm going through the Hades Cup, I want to let y'all know, luckily, that Sephiroth clip got so many more people to follow on YouTube and Twitch. So remember how it was like, guys, we're like about 2,000 away from 30,000 followers on Twitch? Look at the, it's probably really small if you're watching on your phone, but we are like less than 1,000 away from 30,000 followers on Twitch now. Excuse me, you guys, let me in.
Come on.
You know? Now I think we were at, or like we're like 29,040 something. Oh, 29,048. So welcome in if you're new, happy to have ya. Get him, Donald.
Heal.
I gotta remember to pay attention to healing. Wow. I'm like trying not to use all of my attacks, but I feel like I can't just like hack and slash my way through the Hades games. I think I need to actually try. And then there goes Goofy being dead. Goodness. Hey, Pac-Man fan, I'm good. Hello, les miens faux. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of the games grinding. A little bit of grinding for the games. I want to make Ansem my employee when I meet him. If you know what I mean. I think Ansem needs a new job and it's working under me. And so I need to have, you know, that boss mentality, that boss experience to get to achieve that. Oh yes, I am on the PS5, if you're asking. No! That's not exactly what I said, Seth! Pull an inner reverse and be his boss, exactly. Considering the job description. Okay, hold on.
Just give up, it'll be
This should
easy.
help. Thunder.
Come and get it. Yeah. Use that.
Get up on her, y'all!
Heal.
Up on her!
This one's gonna hurt.
There we go!
Heal.
And then we got a heal him before. I do wish the games wouldn't be so difficult if you could. If you could, you know, recoup in between, but I think that's kind of the point. Like, Yuffie would have zero chance. Donald, can you please heal him? Oh, you don't have any MP? There we go. Well, Donald just gotta get hit a little bit for him to get his MP back, that's all. Okay, how far have I gotten? I don't know. I think I've gotten decently far. I think I got this far last time when we were fighting. I'm gonna have to throw up an elixir here soon. Gonna have to throw up an elixir here soon. Hold on. Let me get Donald. Let me get Goofy. Okay, cool. I was like, I got them healed before we move on to the next thing. Dun dun. Yay! All right, y'all. Starting from scratch. Let's go! We used one Mega Elixir. Get away from me! There we go. Here we go. Ow. This is the games, y'all. This is the Hades Cup. Okay. Whoo! Look how fast Goofy eats up his MP. Goofy's like, ain't never seen no MP, ain't heard of no MP, nothing. I gotta make it past Behemoth? Again? I just fought this guy. Come on. Goofy, since when did you know to get up here? Oof. Hey, you're being silly. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Nice, Jahara. Sorry, not me, just myself. Come on. This is it. There we go. Sora! Alright. We're missing, but we're trying. Yeah. Get him, y'all. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Fooey! Fooey, fooey, fooey! Dang it. No! Dang. One-shotted at that moment. Fooey indeed, Donald. It's okay. We're here for the experience. We're here for the experience. It's okay. I think Goofy leveled up. We're good. We're doing good though. Not he forcibly ejected you. Oh my gosh. Always encourage yourself. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Okay, so we only have 5,600. Donald has quite a while. Okay, so they both leveled up. I wasn't looking. Cool. Proud of you guys. Let's go. Sora. Okay, Goofy got himself 2 extra AP. Does he have anything that we could use it for? That second chance. The recovery from has been nice. Give up. Let's see. Evolution. Lucky Strike. I mean, nobody's dropping items in this, so that's not for super helpful right now. I don't want that. I don't want that. That sounds terrible. Fine, we'll do Charge for now. Just to give him something else. It's fine, because each time this is gonna get easier and easier. Nope, nope, nope. I don't need to accidentally... You can... Ooh, I didn't realize you could do the Hades games entirely on your own. That's intense. But, like, that's good leveling. Like, if you get, like, really high, you probably could, like, wreck. Huh. We're just gonna watch Sora get faster and faster. He's just gonna start one-shotting these fools like it's nothing. I think I have Tech Boost on. I hope I do. We'll be at level 99 hands and we unable to catch these hands. Unable. The more I play... So this might seem silly because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts for like hours and hours. But like, the more I play, the more I enjoy the battle system in this game. Like, you think because it's a kid's game, you know, it's like Kingdom Hearts, it's like Final Fantasy and Disney, right? That they wouldn't have put that much effort into like the battle mechanics, but they're actually really good. There's a lot of really cool abilities. It's not perfect, but for a game of its time, I find the battle mechanics to be actually surprisingly advanced. And like, you really gotta work for your levels, you know? You really gotta work for it. Like, people be like, I'm level 99, like, you didn't get there just playing the regular game. Like, you had to grind to get there. And like... Alright, there we go. You okay, Donald? You won't get over it? It is really fun. I'ma get him for Universalistic. I'ma get him. Oh no, are we buffering again? Dang it. What's going on? Okay, it should be it should have recovered. Did we recover? No audio now? Not this again. It lagged and then it recovered. Hold on. What is going on? Yeah, I think it recovered, but no audio on Twitch. That's cool. Yeah, that's great. I don't know how YouTube can have audio, but Twitch can have no audio. I literally don't know how to fix that. Because that's not my software. You know? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Okay, let's see. Like, yeah, I don't know why the audio goes out on Twitch, but it does, because I tried downloading the VOD last time and there was still 0 audio. Let me just try turning stuff on and off. Right? I'm like, Twitch, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, for your stream to buffer and then to have no audio is crazy? How is that possible? Like... Yeah, I don't. Twitch be twitching. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad YouTube, y'all can still hear, right? Let me know over there if you can still hear. If y'all have the link to the YouTube, YouTube blah 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 stream, can you put it in the Twitch chat? If you're in both, by the way, so that we can move over there for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Young, we haven't blown up. It's actively trying to hold us back. Like, what's going on? I don't know how to fix it. What did we do last time when the audio eventually came back? It just came back on its own, right? It's got to be a Twitch problem. Okay. Whoa. I can hear myself talking. Monitor off. Okay. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is... Yeah, YouTube is good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, not the caps. Hold on. Okay, I really hate that. I'm sorry. I mean, that shouldn't affect it at all. This has never happened. Like, if it buffers, it shouldn't make the audio cut out on Twitch. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Can't hear you, but can hear the ads. Is that not the most Twitch thing y'all ever heard? Can your husband help perchance? My husband knows less about my streaming setup than I do, actually. All of my streaming setup and all of my software and my computer is set up by me. Thank you. He knows about the internet because he used to work for an internet company, but no, he doesn't know any more than I do for this sort of thing. And it shouldn't be, it's literally Twitch because, yeah. If audio is going through to YouTube perfectly fine, that means my audio is working on my end. There's nothing I can change. It means Twitch is having trouble with it, which is crazy. You know? The ads are loud and clear. Of course they are. No, we didn't. It might just be like... It might just be like an internet glitch. The internet in our area is kind of like dicey, but... With the double streaming, I don't know. Is the audio back, Rika? On Twitch? I changed and I've done nothing. Whatever it is, it's on Twitch's end. Whatever it is, it's on Twitch. I didn't touch a single thing. I've just been talking. That's so annoying. Okay, well, now that we're back, shall I keep fighting? Everyone good? We have sound again. Feel free to watch on YouTube and Twitch if you want to help give me some watch hours on YouTube. Your girl gets paid off of those. So you don't even have to like actively like pay a sub or anything over on YouTube. Watching just helps with your girl's paycheck. So, you know. If you want to pull up on both and then just mute one, I would appreciate it. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch, but here we go. All right, let's go. Thank y'all for letting me know. I will do my best to pause if that happens. Some kind of disconnect protection function, which is signified by audio working fine on the VOD. The audio does not work fine on the VOD, Anthony. Anthony, I'm sorry, noob.
Just give up, it'll be easier.
When it happened last time, it actually cut my audio out entirely.
Just give up, it'll be easier. Come on, take that. Come on.
Whoop.
Let's talk this out. Go. Ready?
Donald, recover!
Heal. Let's talk this out. Donald. Hey, ease up.
You ease up!
Let's talk this out. Hey, ease up.
There we go.
Donald. Yeah. Heal. Nothing to it.
Woo! It's annoying, y'all. Thank you for helping me work through it, though. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry.
Come on.
I gotta remember to guard. I forget I have guard. Okay, let them take care of at least the majority here, and then... Do I want to? Yes. Okay. There we go. Teamwork does make the dream work. Thank y'all. Hi, Kyle. I really hope it doesn't happen again. I'm mostly worried about it happening when we go to fight Ansem and stuff. Like during the games is annoying, and it was really annoying with Sephiroth because it was such an iconic moment that Twitch people miss. We were able to capture it, but I don't want people to miss any of the major cutscenes live. You know? Hi, Kyle, again. Hey, Caster. Yo. Dun, 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 dun. We're just here to get experience. I could do a better job. And like get like a lot better at actual fighting. But I just want to be really strong, and so I can just like one-shot kill most of these. Okay, it's Behemoth again. Yeah, you're welcome, babe. Just don't ruin it for me. I'm like trying to figure out. Y'all are doing good. Oh, ouch, ouch. Ooh, that's a problem.
This should help.
Ooh, girl. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm using way too many elixirs for these games. I'm gonna mess myself up when it comes to Ansem. Thanks.
Come on.
Ooh. Thanks, Donald. Come on, I gotta get through Behemoth. I was able to fight him the first time. Well, maybe he wasn't as strong. I don't know. Come on, last time I got him, but I gotta watch. Gotta watch my life. He kind of caught me off guard. Kind of caught me off guard last time. Come on. Oops. Thank you. We need to coordinate those heals though, Donald, because we wasting. Come on. Up on the back, let's go. Okay, we're finally Donald, I need you to heal Goofy, brother. Yo, don't make me do this by myself. Donald. Donald. Woo! I mean, we did it, but like...
Take that.
I mean, yay! Yay! We got Blizzaga! And then, yay! But we're not done. Where are we at? Are we still dying? Okay, we still dying. So like, don't get excited, y'all. Woo! Okay, we back in the... I didn't want to celebrate. Finally, a level up. Okay, that'll help a lot. Woo! We got past Behemoth. The first time. Okay. Woo! Welcome in for the follows. Thank y'all. Yay! Okay, okay. I just need to get some like degular potions in Sora's like repertoire. I think. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm like nervous.
Heal.
You guys go first. Ah. Ah! Dang it! These are fun though. Dang it. Ah, phooey, right? Hi, Henri! Welcome in! Hello, Rocio! Am I doing good? Thank you for the encouragement, DRC. I appreciate it. I didn't realize I needed the encouragement. Thank you!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I forgot we had those sound alerts! What? Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm like, we're going a little bit farther every time, so that's something. I kind of forgot that was even a sound alert. That was an option. Okay, so Sora made it to level 52. Yay! He hasn't gotten any AP, but we did get Blizzaga and something else. Hold on. Helping hand sign. What did I get from the Behemoth fight? We got the power of ice, Blizzaga. Was that it? Or am I missing something? I haven't been using that. Maybe I should get Gravira. Okay, was it just Blizzaga? Kuraga's great. Okay, cool. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure. Scorp, your first time here. I just wanted to say I've seen the clips of you playing. It just reminds me of how much this game means to me. I hope you're having fun this series in general. So good. Welcome in! I'm so glad you're enjoying the playthrough. Happy to have you. Okay, cool. I haven't been using arrow like that, so maybe I'll try a Blizzaga. Oh, that's right. That's what I was thinking of, Luna. Maybe I'll try Stopra. Stopra doesn't work all the time, but it's pretty fun. Okay. I think it was for Goofy. No, that's Donald. There it is! The shield we got for beating Yuffie! The Genji shield. Actually, that's legit. Hold on, let me show y'all. You can't see it right now. Hold on. Look! Okay, ninja. Because that's her ninja way. Am I right, Naruto? Let's go. I love... Okay. Yay. We got it. So he got the extra shield. It's got the Sharingan on that. Hey. Okay, so now that's good. Loot is definitely her ninja way. Ain't that the truth? Me and Yuffie. Honestly, this game is healing me because it's the only game that's ever allowed me to beat up on Yuffie. When I think about that, I get even more excited to play the games, you know? All right, me and Goofy at the same level. Donald, get up on here. Cause like they never let me vent for Yuffie stealing from me like that. So like now I can beat her up as much as I want. It's like, oh, are you trying to gain some levels, Jahar? Is that why you're playing the games? Nah, I just want to fight Yuffie. You don't beat her, then she hasn't stolen from you yet. I'm literally just beating up on her. Like, you fight her a little bit and then she run away. And then you fight her a little bit and then she run away. She don't actually fight you because Yuffie's a coward. What did Yuffie do? She stole all my materia when Cloud was quite literally in a comatose state. Like, she kicked me while I was there. I was so mad at her. The game was like, we literally need to make a villain more heinous than Yuffie so that you don't want to kill her. So like, I was like, I can't let Don Corneo have her because that's disgusting and I'm not a monster. But if it had been just like a regular dude, I would have been like, you know? I would have been like, oh no, Yuffie's getting beat up. I guess that's what she gets. Hold on a second. Hey, can you guys take care of that for a minute? I have a question. There was the from the 50th and from the 40th. I kind of assumed that 50th was the better option. Is that not true? The helping hand sign is on, so I'm actually asking. Did I do something wrong? Did I not pick the easier option? 50th seemed like it would be farther in. Oh! Well, what am I doing here? Well, you know what? I wanted to see Yuffie. It's fine. I wanted to beat up on Yuffie, I guess. Whatever. Wait, if I die now, will I lose that option? No, it's probably gonna be fine. More XP. Hey, guess what, y'all? Gravira! Gravira on your mothers! Let's go! Okay, then we're fine. Everything's fine then. Excuse me. Not me throwing my... Welcome in, audience. Happy to have you. I'm glad my tactic for drowning everybody's Twitter FYPs in my Kingdom Hearts clips caused you to eventually follow me because you have no other choice. Come on. I always feel bad fighting this guy. He's just like, listen, I'm just trying to like read a book and chill. Gravira on your mother's my new go-to insult. Sorry. Hey, Yuffie. Force. Hey, Queen.
Come and get it. Come on. Is that supposed to hurt?
You're running your mouth a lot.
Is that supposed to hurt? Just get Give up, it'll be easy. Heal. See ya. Get force. Yeah. Let's talk this out. Take that. Let's talk this out.
There we go. Faster than last time, so that's good. Faster than last time. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's still on. I'm not really worried. Thank you. Thank y'all for noticing. Y'all are lucky I ain't got no MP. Or I would revere you to death. Yeah, I'm usually just a little bit too lazy to do some of the better attacks. I know I have strike and then raid and Ragnarok and like all of that, but like at this point I'm like I'm strong enough to just swing my Keyblade around like a madman and kind of get what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? It's not like the smartest tactic, but I'm lazy. I probably should use it because it's way stronger. Quick pause. Look what my husband brought me. It's a goblet of cereal. Thank you, dear. So fancy. So fancy. It is, Tricks. It's Oops All Berries. Oops All Berries. That's my favorite Aqua. Can you feel my rage when I corner Yuffie? I hope you can. Not y'all reminding me that I need to learn how to actually strike, like remember to strike rage.
Come on, heal.
Also, I think Donald leveled up. I wasn't really paying attention. Y'all okay? There we go. And then Goofy leveled up. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, you're right. It was the Captain Crunch berries. Oops, all berries. Oh, it's Behemoth. I was like, what's with the? So if I get past Behemoth, I don't have to fight him like this no more. I find it hilarious that I just didn't pay attention to that at all. Girl, I'm gonna need y'all to heal me because I'm gonna need y'all to use that newfound strength you got from leveling up.
Heal.
There he go. Behemoth got that big back. He was called Big Back Behemoth back in high school. Ooh, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get up off of that. Whoop! Behemoth, come on, Behemoth, my guy. Let me up there. Let me know your squat routine, brother. Let me know. Let me know. Ow. Can y'all heal me too? Because he gonna one-shot me like that.
Come on.
We're doing better this time. Not the beat he got back.
This should help. Heal.
Behemoth, you're being silly. Whoa! see that? Sora like floated for a minute there. I think the game kind of glitched out. Goofy, I need you to recover. Recover, Goofy, recover. Let's go.
Take that.
Judgment. Your mother. She's judging you. I'm judging you. Everybody's judging you. Don't be mad, Behemoth. Behemoth, baby. Don't be upset with me. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Your mother loves you. Your mother loves you. She's proud of you, Behemoth, baby. Don't be mad. Can somebody get him before he go off? Ow. Y'all are so embarrassing. Because like, why can we not get this last hit in? We did it again! Yahoo! I don't need to do that again. Remind me not to do that again. Thank you. This is my first playthrough, so I don't know what the classic colors are. But I ain't really concerned. I did all of this for no reason when you really think on it. Thank you, Donald. Donald getting better at that heal. See, we're getting better, because even though I didn't have to fight Behemoth again, I did. And the girls leveled up. Okay, yeah! The girls that leveled up, you know? The girls that get it, get it.
Come on.
We're good.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Wow, that was fast. His colors only change in the game, though. He was a different... Hey, yo! Donald! This is what got me last time. It's fine. I'm happy. I couldn't get past that fight last time after Behemoth, but that's okay, because I don't have to do it again. Okay, let's check everyone. Look how close Sora is to leveling up again. Look how close he is. I'm so excited. Welcome in, Titi Kitty! Welcome in! Thank you so much for that raid. Happy to have you, darling. Like, look at that. Donald with the 10 MP! Hoo, 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 hoo. Honestly, Donald getting all of his MP is so clutch, because he's a much better healer when he doesn't, like, run through his MP like mad, like a madman. Now he's got some extra AP. Nice, 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 Goofy. It is getting harder and harder to level up. Y'all, those of you getting to 99 is crazy sauce. You know, those of you getting 99 is crazy sauce. Like, because that's got a lot of work. Well, happy to have ya. Okay, so now that Donald has some extra MP, let's see what we can get. AP, sorry. I could have sworn he had MP Rage. Why doesn't he have that? Hi, Calamity! Oh, well, I've got to fix that. Okay, we're not doing any summons right now, so I will take that off. And then put on MP Rage. That's better for now. Yeah. Sora will level up soon. Really, really soon. Sorry. Stop it! Let's see. Yes. No, that's Donald. Yes, there we go. Only 3,700. I think we can do that in the next cup, don't you think? Let's go. Okay. 40th. You're right that grinding, that the XP gives like serious serotonin. Nah, cause like Donald coming in here with full MP on y'all, full MP on y'all. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. The one thing I can do for you is give you a quick death. Where he at? Dang! You see them hop up in unison and just swipe him out? I'm doing good, Calamity. How are you? Today is a Kingdom Hearts Day and a Baldur's Gate 3 day. Baldur's Gate 3 with the girls! I'm so excited. You know what's going on? Gravira! Gravira! Sorry, I won't do that again. I get a little excited, you know. All right, let's go. Woo! Let's go! That's right, Goofy. He's like, you guys are losers. You guys are big fat losers. Thank y'all. Get him, Donald! Where my shoes at?
Heal.
Y'all don't know about me? Ha! There we go. Finally got past that fight. We might have did a little more than we needed to, but still. Y'all better work. No. I'm beating on him until he leaves. Ugh. All right, y'all. Y'all, don't let him get you. Wait till he comes back to color.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I'm scared though. Like, who's next? What was that? What was that? Oh no! This kid! There we go!
Come on! Come on! This is it!
Yeah! Sora level up! Get him! Woo! Yeah! Sorry.
Heal! Come on!
Did we get him? Yes! We're getting better. We're getting better.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what on earth?
Come on.
Woo! I think that this is the 30th one, right? Who are we fighting? Seb! Oh my god, hi! If you don't mind, I'm just gonna... Cerberus! Behave, dog! No! No! Sep! Let me up there, brother! There we go. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh dear, I need y'all to, I can't get him from up on his back. That's the problem for me. Woo! Okay, here we go. Goofy got it. Recover, Goofy, recover! If this isn't a Behemoth situation, if we just can't... Oof. You can do it, you guys. We can do it. It's the long game. We're playing the long game with Seb. The baby just wants to play. Donald, could you maybe... No, you're dead. Okay, well... I'm just gonna... Oopsie. Okay, well... Well, you know... Can you guys get up? No. There we go, Goofy. There we go. I need one of you guys to heal me, though. I saw that one coming. It's okay. It didn't let me use it yet, I don't think. Did it let me use it? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, we progressed a lot this time around. We have to get past Cerberus, huh? To get to the 30th? My goodness, that's a lot. Okay, but it's okay, because we're getting experience and we get stronger every time. Get stronger every time. I can't use the back strategy with Seb. His neck's too long. Okay, we're not going anywhere. I just want to go look at the board. I want to go look at the board. Oh, thank you. Hydrate and stretch. Actually, I realize I've been sitting for a long time. Hold on. Oh my gosh. The Hades Cup is big! I have to fight Cloud and Leon together? What? 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 I'm sorry, what? So Seb is the 30th, and if I can get past Cerberus, then we'll be here. And then the next big fight to go get past will be Cloud and Leon. Oh my god, together? That's actually kind of cute, though. And then after that, it will be... Hades not being number 1 is hilarious to me. It's the Rock Titan. That's very Hercules. Very Hercules. I love it. That's a lot. Bye, Aqua. Thanks for hanging out. Let me take that stretch, actually. Woo! Yeah, look at the back of this. It's so cute. I want to try one more time before we do our 15-minute break. One more time. It's so weird that you can see so much of me and I'm nice and close. I love it. I'm doing my best to get through it. Oh, actually, hold on. I didn't check. Sora has 2 new AP. Okay. We could get Blitz back, which would be nice. Select follow attack, costs 3 MP. Right now I'm using Strike Raid. It does cost 2 MP, but I have learned to use it right. After an aerial combo, select follow-up attack every time. I haven't been using Ragnarok a lot, if any, so I might actually unequip Ragnarok for now, and then use my 6. Has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that renders surrounding enemies unconscious. Love that. Deliver combo attacks even if they do not land. Love that, actually. Love that. And we could do both of those. Instead, Blitz. Although Blitz is nice. Do I have anything that's just 1 that I'm not worried about? Tech boost, slap shot. I could like take away scan. I'm not. Do I really care? Or am I just... Actually, I do care. I do want to know how close I am. Sometimes you get that extra motivation, you know? So do I do... Should I do... Not this one. Blitz. Or Combo Master. Let's try it with Combo Master, because these are both new. I haven't used them. Let's try these, since I haven't been using Blitz up to this point anyway. Cool. I wonder what I will get for defeating Cerberus. I hope it's another weapon. Combo Master! Let's go! Yeah, I know the rules, babes. 40th. Let's go. So excited. We ready? Hey, Kaiser! Because the combos seem to do really well for us.
The power of the Keyblade.
Trisha! Oh my god, Trish! Hi! We're getting a raid over on the YouTube! over on Twitch! Hi, Trish! We're doing the games right now! Welcome in! I love Kingdom Hearts so much. Thank you! I am enjoying my first playthrough. Right now we're doing the Hades Cup. Because I want to make Ansem my employee, and I think I need more experience for that. So we're here getting the experience that we need so that I can be his boss, you know? I'm having a good time. Sora's at level 52 right now. Thank you for the raid. Welcome into y'all. My name is Jahara. Right now we're dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to watch whatever is most comfortable for you. This is my first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. I've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games until now. And I'm having a grand old time. Get out of my face. There we go. Yeah, I want to make him my employee. I want to be his boss. I want to write his paychecks. And I'm having a great time. So thank you so much for the raid, Trish. Feel free to stick around or if you have to go. Regardless, I appreciate it. But welcome into the community. I hope you enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I've managed to stay, unspoiled for many... We good? Everyone fine? Okay. Whew. Hey Finn, yeah, stream is working today, sort of. It did get a little weird. But yeah, if you like Kingdom Hearts, you can find the whole playthrough on YouTube so far. We're on day 20. We are on day 20 today. So if you want to see what you've missed and just like reminisce, feel free. The whole thing is over there. We are actually doing really well this time. I think so anyway. I'm trying to keep track, but like, the girls are leveling. Good. Okay, we're on the 35th. He's so funny because he's like, yes, Donald leveled up. Donald leveled up, that's what's up. You got this, come on. Woo! Come on. Come on. I basically beat you. Why are you still standing? You guys are seeing this, right? Why is he not dying? That was so weird. I hit you so many times. You ended a baby sliver of life. The heck was that? Good job, y'all. Alright, I'm just gonna heal you real quick. Woo! He was fighting out of pure desperation. Okay, so it happens for some of y'all too. How weird. That was a perfect stopper from Donald. You're right, let me give Donald his flowers. Donald, that was a beautifully timed stopper, my man. Donald says, I know when to use a stopper, honey. You were so annoying. You were so annoying. Go away. Amen, Camille. As a parent, can I get a stopper? I hate that thing. One of y'all said biblically accurate heartless and I freaking died. That's so funny. Oh, well, now she's gone. If that's a biblically accurate heartless, then let's start calling Sora Bayonetta, am I right? Ain't no angel safe from my boy. Let's go. Okay. Can y'all take care of her while I do a little bit of healing? I said, take care of her. It's not the Soranetta. That was so funny. Oof. Alright, y'all, I gave you an elixir, so we're starting from scratch here. Ah. Thank you, Donald.
Let's go.
It's not hitting him.
Come on. Almost take that.
Oh, Jesus. I literally just gave all of y'all
Goofy.
the best that I could do here. We are not. Okay, no. We don't say things, Jahara, that are not positive affirmations. Positive affirmations.
Come on.
Jumping in circles. We've got this.
Power.
Here we go. We hit him. Sora. Oh my god. Can y'all recover for me, please? Oof. I will say there's a bit of a delay, like, in some of the bigger attacks.
Heal.
And some of the bigger attacks. Oh, wait, hold on, Jahara. Woo! I'm not sure how I got up there! But oh my goodness. I'm glad I did. Will that get me from up here? Can those reach me from up here? That's right, Goofy, recover! Recover, Goofy, recover! That's not a good place to be though, my love. Goofy, can you get Sephiroth? Okay, so getting on Sephiroth's back is a good place to be. We can help it. Oh dear, okay. You guys. Hey, Seb. Okay, I'm just gonna chill up here for a second while we wait. We're making it work though! You guys, you have the HP thingy. Recover. Ugh. Yeah, Goofy! You just hear, yeah, Goofy, help! Ah, gosh, darn. Oh, hold on. Thank y'all. No. Dang it. Dang it. I gotta find a way to get a bit more. Oh, Sora, honey. Okay. I gotta find a way to get more damage going for him, but he won't. He can't hit from up here.
Oh, shucks.
Did I get headbutt from behind? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Did I get... Oh, wow. Wow. That was so rude. It's okay. We get stronger every time, and then our hits hit harder. Bullcrap hitbox moment. Wow. Nar. We were doing really good, though, don't you think? I think we were doing good. Dang it. Let's check. Goofy is really close to leveling up, and his strength is going to get even higher. And then Sora's also close to leveling up. Woo! Okay. The hitbox on that bite is crazy. I need to be more careful then. Okay, good to know. I think we can do this experience in this next one. Sora's strength is so good. I'm so proud of him. I know, right, Migo? It's what I get for being like, he can't hit me from up here. And Sephiroth was like, bet. You think I can't bite my own back? It's still so fun though. Let's go. Look how fast we did that. Oh, sorry. Look how fast we did that. All I want is for Donald to have more MP. If Donald has more MP, he can carry the team a little bit better. I also might want to change Donald's settings to have him be more of a support than damage. Because he's so squishy. Maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'll think about it. At this point, we kind of need everybody's head in the game. But if Donald can keep us alive, that ain't nothing. That ain't for nothing, you know?
That's the power of the Keyblade.
That's the power of the Keyblade. You tell him, Sora. I think Sora is like the sweetest, most like wholesome protagonist I ever did see.
Let's go. Take that. Power. Take that.
Get the timing right. Sometimes when he's in the middle of those combos, Sora won't do anything else. Hey, Pocket Ninja! Sora's the best boy, best bean. He is. He's just so sweet. He can give like super cheesy, wholesome. He can give super cheesy, wholesome like. Oh, he gone. Oh, dang, guys. What did you do with the other guy? Like speeches, and I'm on the edge of my seat, sobbing the whole time. I just love him. Just love him. Yeah, Goofy! Level up, level up! Keep him guessing!
Come on.
Yay, yay! Y'all see that? Goofy leveled up! I think Goofy was like 2,000 away from leveling up. So that's good. Because Sora was like 7,000 away. I think we can get Sora to level up during this run. I see you, brother. I see you. I do.
Take that. Come on.
Y'all. We beating up on him. Nice. There we go.
Donald.
Woo! Got that final heal in. Y'all see that? Y'all see that final heal? Sneak up. Sneak up, sneak up. The games are really fun. I know I keep saying that, but I'm actually kind of amazed by it. Y'all see Goofy roll up. He was like, I'm gonna do that pirouette right into you and you won't even know what happens. Boom. Keep him guessing, Sora. Keep him guessing. I actually forget when. Who's next? We did the big dude. We did the big. Okay, we're at 33. 33. 33. Also, I kind of forgot. I'm pretty sure that I said I was only going to do this one more time before my break, but I'm having a lot of fun and I forgot, so. Forgive me! Yay! Woo! Goofy is the deadliest of ballerinas. We love him. Mystic mages and a biblically accurate abomination. The way that I literally just throw at that thing until it's dead, because I'm just like, ew, gross. I played Bayonetta, and I have a vendetta against both demons and angels. Unless they run a bar, that's different. Won't catch me sleeping. I saw that heal. I saw my life. Like, we just want him to stop paying attention. I'm not gonna underestimate you. Is Cerberus already? Okay. I used my last big elixir, so... Just run. Just run, 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 just run. You don't have to jump. You can just run, sort of. Watching them fly around him is so funny. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. Again, Seb? Oof. Not doing so hot this time, I'm not. Alright, well, Donald, you're just gonna have to... I couldn't use my elixir, so we're not starting from the very beginning here, but that hitbox is crazy. I'm just gonna wait for Goofy to recover. Goofy! Hey, Goofy, wake up! Wake up, you're a king. You think Mickey's the king? It's actually you. You're the one doing all the work. You're the defender. You're the protector. Hey, Donald. You keep us going. That's right! Thank you, guys. I love you. Donald, can you heal me, though? Dang it. It's okay. How close are we? So close. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going back in. We're saving. We're going back in. Ooh, Madame Butterfly. What? No. Break. I'm sorry. I'm going on a break. 15 minutes. I have to observe breaks today, y'all, because I'm streaming till like 5:30 today. If you can believe it. So, yay! But this is good because, like, where are we at? Sora will definitely level up, and so will Donald, I think. Yeah. What did Goofy get? Oh, Goofy has some more AP. Hold on. Yes, Goofy, all the AP. Boost MP recovery rate. I mean, I guess. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, Jay. I appreciate it. Because Treasure Magnet's not going to help us out in here. It cost him 2 MP. He'll never have that, though. Okay, so we'll equip that. Donald will eventually get there. Thank you. What made me decide to play through the Kingdom Hearts series? I've been prepping to play the Kingdom Hearts series for the last few years. That sounds so intense, but I played almost all of the Final Fantasy games. And I wanted to finish playing the majority of those before I ever touch Kingdom Hearts so that I would understand all of the references and all of the characters that appear in Kingdom Hearts, and it was totally worth it. And then it just kind of felt like it one day. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts. I'm ready, and I'm loving it. I played through like a few hours of 15, like maybe 15 hours of 15. I haven't finished it. Oh yes, if you're on Twitch, you can do !FF to see which ones I finished. I see Streamlabs is not subscribed right now, but that's fine. God, I want some extra MP so bad. I mean, AP. It's okay. Maybe Sora will get some when we level up. I think... Can you get addicted to leveling up? Probably. I need to give them their, like, perma sub. I'll figure it out. Okay. I'll see y'all in 15 minutes, okay? Mwah. I am. Where is it? Okay. I'll see you all in 15 minutes, and then we'll go back into the games. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait till like, because when we can beat up Behemoth, and then we can go past that. Ansem is gonna be our employee. It's gonna be great. Take it off! Sorry.
Satisfied?
You have a whole bunch of spells. You're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I
What
don't
you
want to
got?
hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
She kicked me off the edge. I said you can.
Aaron, hit Titus. Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here to Elpis. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look, Emmett. Oh, look, Hythlodeus is a bay. You're welcome. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Oh, look, here's Vanat. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she so cool? Isn't she like the big sister you never had / mom? Aren't you happy? Look, a golden retriever dog that loves you. Aren't you happy? Are you happy? Look, even Hermes has beautiful eyes. Don't you just want to look at his eyes? Look at that bird-like face. So pretty. Aren't you happy? Sadness! Despair! Why is he doing this to me again? Is he doing it again? Do I have to sit through this short film again? Is this a film festival?
Did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Ah! The outfit! Get some!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I just wanted to look at this man. Look at this! The glow up, the drip! The drip! Is there a rainstorm inside of the library? Everybody cover the books. There's too much drip happening. Yeah! I'm sorry, what's going on? Is this a concert? Is this a concert? Stop. Wait! I'm sorry to everyone in my house right now! I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! Why is she singing? I love it so much! And what? What is he? Why are you making me fight? I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight right now. I'm glad Barrett has the thing. Like, just give me a moment, man. You stun him in the eye, kick him in the butt. Stun him in the eye, then kick him in the butt. Okay. Oh, yes, girl, get it. I mean, don't get it, but get it. Get it a little bit. Just a little bit.
To think the day would come
when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Also, what is this shiny thing? I'm out for revenge. Oh look, I got a little bit of materia back. That was actually pretty good. That was good. Okay, it wasn't good, I guess. Break.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd actually be able to hit you. We let Jim go for it. Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! 11 hours of grinding was worth it. 11 hours of grinding was worth it. Oh my, 11 hours of grinding.
Suspended on silver wings. Oh, a thousand embraces will create a
Sorry. Okay, I accept your challenge. There is a satisfying crunch as you sink your teeth into the orange skin, and a warm, tingling sensation runs down your spine. With the second bite, a wave of euphoria washes over you, and you drown in bliss.
So it hasn't been 15 minutes, but I'm gonna continue my break here. Because I just want to talk to you guys. And yeah, look, I have an actual something to hydrate with. I'm just here to chat, because like lately with the fighting, it's hard to talk to y'all in the chat and whatnot. So if you just happen to be here during the break, then you know we'll just have a little chat. I have 7 more minutes on my break. I want to actually observe said break, because I have to stream for 7 hours today, almost 8. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, for those of you that are just here chilling with me, I went and had a tattoo consultation yesterday, and everything went really, really well, and I loved the artist, and it was really fun. So I officially have a tattoo appointment for the 25th of August. So at the end of the month, I will be going to get a tattoo. And depending on how that goes, I might need the day off after that. Because it's going to be a really big piece. It's going to be from my side down to my knee. So I don't know how I'll recover from that, if at all. I mean, obviously I will, but I've never had a tattoo like that, so hopefully it'll be okay. What am I getting? Oh, so I was surprised. I'm getting a Haku tattoo from Spirited Away in his dragon form. So I told you, Sep, I said I'm not back. We're having a break right now. We're not playing. We're just chatting very calmly, you know. there's not a lot going on in my house, so I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys. And I was like, rather than walking back and forth, I figured I would just like sit down and chat. Oh yes, Miss Minutes, she's here. She's here, watching all of you. Oh, you're good, Sep. You're good. No, I'm not getting any color. I'm not getting any color, Em. And the artist that I'm going to has been tattooing since the early 90s. So he's been in it for a while, so he estimates that since I'm only doing line work and some shading, it'll take about 5 hours. So it'll be like a half-day session. A half-day session. You're doing a similar pose as this Minute. That's so fun. Oh my god, you're right! Me and Miss Minutes are doing a similar pose. I love that. Oh my god. Wait, is she taking over my body? No, that's silly. Okay, everything's fine. Don't panic. I'm still me. I'm getting the tattoo of Haku, dragon form, from Spirited Away. So yeah, just getting it in black and white. I really like the way that black and white tattoos look. And I'm getting it like pseudo-Japanese style, so it'll be Haku, and then I'm having him add flowers, and the flowers that I chose are peonies. Peonies. So Japanese peonies, and I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous. I'm kind of worried that he's gonna like put the tattoo needle like on my leg, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm just gonna like jump out of the chair and not be able to do it. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I've had a kid, so I did that and survived. I'm sure I can get a tattoo. But it should be fun. And then we're still making plans, but I should be attending TwitchCon. So if y'all are gonna be at TwitchCon, hopefully I can see you there. I'm so excited. I'm also going to be attending DreamHack Atlanta. It'll be my first time ever in Atlanta. So if y'all are near there and you're gonna be going to DreamHack, so I went to DreamHack Dallas, and then we're going to DreamHack Atlanta as well in October. So TwitchCon and then DreamHack Atlanta, those are the next two events that we will be at. I'm so excited. TwitchCon is gonna be in San Diego, and I love San Diego. I like San Diego more than I like LA. I know there's a lot more California, but those are like usually where they hold different conventions, right? And I really prefer San Diego. So, if anyone knows like what the weather is like in Atlanta in October, let me know, because I have no clue. Is it still hot in October? Is it cold? Is it cold? I'm actually making a Hatsune Miku cosplay for DreamHack Atlanta. DreamHack is a convention, like a video game convention, and a gaming and competitive gaming convention as well. But I go there for the cosplay. So I work with like the cosplay side of DreamHack. So that's what I will be there for. And I'm building a Hatsune Miku cosplay. And I didn't want to just do a regular one, so I decided to build a holographic Hatsune Miku cosplay. So she's like really shiny. I used a lot of really shiny fabrics. It's so much fun. Am I planning to finish 16? Yeah, cool. Eventually. Eventually. Where do you get your sword replicas? I want to be in collecting, but I don't know where. So most of my sword replicas, Julian, are from Mini Katana. So mini, like tiny, and then katana, like Japanese sword. Mini Katana are where my sword replicas are from. All my best ones. You can buy them either. They have options for them to be actual sharp katana or non-sharp katana. All of my replicas are actual katana. I don't know why I did that. It makes them harder to pose with because they can actually cut you. I didn't need to do that, but in my head, I need to have, like, they need to be sharp. So I have sharp, they're all sharp replicas. I absolutely recommend them. Their replicas are stunning. Here, I'll show you one real quick, since we're still on break for 1 minute. Hi, Miss Thing, good to see you. The drivers on Leonard and say, be careful if you're driving. I don't think we'll be driving, we'll just be at the hotel in the convention center. is one of my favorite replicas that I have from Mini Katana because it's just so striking. This is from Akame ga Kill, if y'all know the anime. So this is Akame's katana, and it's so stunning. Hold on. It's very heavy because it is an actual katana, but it's lovely. Like, look at the hilt. I love it. But I also have like most of my replicas are from Demon Slayer, which is funny. There goes the timer. Stop. Like, this is Rengoku's sword. We have Rengoku's. You know? It's really nice. I love all of these. And they're all displayed on my wall because I have a child who does know better than to pick up a katana. But you never know. You never know. One of the swords we did use to cut our wedding cake with during our wedding ceremony. It was my mother's idea. And I will always, I will love her for many reasons, but I will always love her for that in particular. She was like, you should cut the cake with one of your swords. And I was like, yes, mother, that's a great idea. You're welcome. Seeing your droids literally inspired me to get my own, especially because I also love Demon Slayer. Highly recommend them. All of their stuff is amazing. There is one sword that I want from Mini Katana that I don't have yet. They have an all golden katana. The hilt is golden, the cover is golden, the blade is golden. I'm gonna get that for myself for like a special occasion because it's superfluous. It's superfluous. We don't need it, but like it's so stunning. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should make like an all gold cosplay. You know, it would be fun to get the all gold katana and then do like a Galactica, Sailor Galactica like cosplay because she has like the all gold outfit. No, because wait. Okay, yeah. That being said, if you weren't here earlier and you didn't see my newest addition to my collection, yo! Yay! Has to. I love it. I have 2 keys. 2 keys. I love it. And where did I get them? Also, welcome in, Shimas. Hello to Brazil. Yeah, my agent sent them to me. He said that he bought them a few years ago at a GameStop, and then he just like put them in a room and forgot about them, and he was cleaning out that room like a week ago and found them and was like, oh yeah, do you want these? And I was like, he just messaged me, and he was like, I'll mail them to you if you want them, and they arrived in the mail yesterday. Yeah, UPS did fumble that though because the box was broken when it was on our doorstep. It arrived like the box was already opened. Like, thank God nobody stole my Keyblades. Woo! How many katanas do I have? Do I count the swords from Attack on Titan as katana? If we count the swords from Attack on Titan as katana, actually, yeah, okay, so 1, or just swords in general. Do you want to? Let me just tell you the number of swords, not the number of katana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 swords. 15 swords. Box cutters? Hold up. I mean, I guess. These are my Attack on Titan replicas. I have 2, as you would need. Ooh, they're very heavy though. They're probably one of my heavier ones, so I don't love that. But, you know. The lovely. I don't have a Buster Sword. I don't. You've identified my weakness. You have identified. I don't have a Buster Sword and I want one, but I haven't found a place that sells a really solid replica. They sell really small, dinky replicas at cons nowadays, but I want all my replicas. I collect them because they're like really nice, you know? Even like the keys, they're made of foam, but they're a really good foam. I would like to find like a really good Buster Sword, but like they don't do it. You know? They're never like the right size. I need a Buster Sword to be as big as me, or else I don't want it. So, that being said, we can pop back into the games. There, you're being annoying. Stop. Okay. Pop back into the games. I used to have a... I think I told y'all the story, right? That I used to have a gunblade. My first ever prop that I bought was a gunblade. And it was before I even knew what it was for. I think I can retell that story. I think there's enough new people here to tell the story. Honestly, there's a lot of stories that I haven't told recently. Maybe I should tell some while we're fighting. What do you think, OGs? Maybe I should tell some while we're fighting, because we have some fun ones for y'all to get to know me as we do the games. Currently, out of the current Keyblades that Sora has, that I have, I want Oblivion. But I just love a gothic baddie. I want Oblivion if I could have any of the Keyblades. But yeah. You made a Miss Minutes plushie? That's so cute! Oh my goodness! I don't still have it. So I'll tell y'all, let me get into the games here. Jack with the story time. So when I was in high school, if y'all don't know, I might be older than you think I am if you're new here. But when I was in high school, back in the early 2000s, I loved anime and stuff, but like anime wasn't cool. Anime wasn't cool back then. So I didn't like talk to anybody about it or anything like that. I wouldn't talk to anyone about it or anything like that, but then I got to college and I started taking Japanese classes. That's real. And when I was in my Japanese classes, my major is Japanese, by the way, if y'all don't know. Nice to meet you. My major in college is Japanese. Goofy, what are you doing? And I met some people in there that liked anime, and it was my first time meeting friends that also liked anime, and they told me about a convention in the town where my college was. And I didn't know until college that anime conventions even existed. I'd never even heard of the concept, right? So I was like, can I go with you guys? And so they took me with them to the convention, and I didn't really know. I had only like watched some basic anime, so I had watched like Naruto, Fruits Basket, like Full Metal Alchemist, stuff like that. Full Metal Alchemist to this day is still my favorite anime of all time. Still, but when I got there, you know, a lot of people that go to conventions know a lot. Like, they're pretty big anime fans, as it were. So, all of my friends that I went with, yeah, Sora leveled up! Like, went to see, like, the voice acting panels and stuff. But, like, I didn't know enough about a variety of anime to really know what to do. but I was having a blast. It was a pretty small convention in like a hotel lobby in some of the conference rooms, right? So this was in maybe 2010, something like that. And I brought like $50. I dressed up, if anyone knows the anime Toradora, it's like an old shoujo romance anime. And so I wore like a red blazer and a black skirt because that was their school uniform. So nothing huge. That was my cosplay. But I was like, I want to buy merch because this is my first time coming to a convention and like kind of indulging and being a big nerd. Like in like the hobbies I've always had. But like I got made fun of. I told some friends in high school that I liked anime, and then I overheard them like laughing at me and saying that I wanted to be Japanese and I didn't want to be black because I liked anime. So I didn't tell anybody I liked anime after that in high school. So I was there and I was like, I really want to buy a prop. So I went to the artist alley while my friends were like at their various anime conventions or whatever they were doing. And I just went to the artist alley and I was just like, excuse me, like, what's your biggest prop that you have? I just wanted to buy something really, really huge to kind of like commemorate me not like just being at a convention and like indulging. It sounds so dramatic now. Like if y'all understand how things work now, it sounds like really dramatic for me to be like, I wanted to commemorate being able to tell people that I liked anime, you know? But I did. I wanted to like commemorate having friends that liked anime and being around a bunch of people that liked anime just like me, because I'd never experienced it before. So I was like, what's your biggest prop? And the guy pointed to this really big wooden sword. And it was really big. It was almost as tall as me. And this person, in retrospect, I think he was making all of his props from scratch, which makes sense because it was the artist alley. And it was wood, so it was really heavy. And I remember picking it up and being like, oh, it has like a barrel, like a gun. And he was like, yeah, it's called a gun blade. And I was like, oh, that makes sense because it's like a blade, but it's like a gun. And he like showed me, he was like, you hold it like this, but it was too heavy. I literally couldn't lift it to hold it like a gun blade. Right? Literally couldn't lift it. It was so heavy. But I was like, perfect. I wanted something huge. So I was like, yes, I will take this. I will buy it. So I bought it. And then I walked around the convention in my little Japanese school uniform from my anime, from my romance anime, holding this gigantic gun blade over my shoulder. And many people like stopped me and they were like, cool sword. And I was like, thanks. Or people like, I like your gun blade, and I'd be like, thanks, I just bought it. And they're like, it's so cool. And like I was by myself for most of the convention. Because again, my friends had like booked all of these signings with like voice actors and stuff. I didn't do any of that. So I just walked around by myself. I went into like an OVA competition like room, and I watched a bunch of OVAs. The Fruits Basket OVAs were peak in 2010, by the way. Y'all were going off with them Fruits Basket OVAs. It was lit. I love it. I loved it. All right, he's gone. So yeah, that's where I got it. And then I just put it in the corner of my dorm room for years. I don't have it anymore. I kept it until I graduated college. And then when I graduated college, I moved to Japan. I actually got a job in Japan when I graduated. And I moved to Japan, and so when I packed things from my room to take with me, a gigantic wooden sword was not on the list. AMVs, yes, thank you. A gigantic, hello Cerberus, how did we get here? Oop, no, oop. Seb, listen, Seb.
Come on.
I love that Sora can heal in the middle of the sky. That's really great, actually. So, yeah. Jesus, I gotta figure out how to... Oops, and now I can't heal. I hit him a lot, but now I can't heal. Alright, Seb, can I get up on them haunches, bro? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Goofy! Donald! Help me out! No! 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 Heal me, Donald! Thank you! Oh, goodness. Hold on a second. Okay. Ah.
Donald!
Come on, Donald. Can you heal me, brother? That was dumb. I shouldn't have leveled him. Well, there you go. Yeah, he healed Goofy, and then he went down. Get him, Goofy. I can come all the way up here. That's interesting. Woo! Woo! Run! Seb, you don't gotta be like this. I love you for trying, Goofy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's honestly a game of stay alive. I gotta get some hits in myself. Oh! Christ. Wow. Not me literally jumping in like right the last second. Oh. But yeah, that's how I ended up with a gunblade for the first time and then couldn't keep it. Hi, Essie! Did we all level up though? Did we all level up? I wasn't even paying attention because I was talking. I'm having such a hard time with Seb. Okay. It's gonna take a while to get Sora back up to where he needs to be. But we are level 54, so I'm happy. The issue is I have a hard time finding a way to fight Cerberus. I'm strong, but I'm not hitting him enough, you know? That's okay. I know, right? Look, I got really close. It's because I used ether? No. An elixir. So we all started from like the beginning. Maybe I should just like bite the bullet and use an elixir for Seb. It helps a lot. We were able to start off on the better note, you know? Okay. Let's see, do I have any other stories that I can tell? Hey, chat, OG chat. What's a story that you've heard about me for Jahara lore, as you call it, that you really enjoyed? If you can remember. It gives me something to talk about while I go through this, but it's fine. I literally have no idea what you're talking about with the bloody jerky. What does that mean? Umbrella. Okay, I know that one. The incorrect bathroom word. Oh no, not that story. I haven't told that story in so long. Not the oh my god.
Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
The thigh machine story? Neon? Oh my god. Oh. Why are you calling blood? Why is that called blood drinking? Why is that the name? I'm deceased. Okay. That's so funny. Get him, Sora. Get him. Look how much better we are at this. Okay. Where should I start? Where should I start? Those are all really good stories. They're all really embarrassing, though. Okay. I'll start with the incorrect bathroom word story. I'm saying this in front of as many people as that are here. Okay, so what had happened was I started college and I didn't know what I wanted to do. But I knew that I was a huge nerd and I wanted to start learning Japanese. So I started learning Japanese, and while I was doing that, I learned that there was a Japanese exchange program at our school where I could go study in Japan with people, with the school. Duh. And it sounded really fun, so I decided to do it. Now, as I was learning Japanese, I was actually working with some Japanese exchange students from Japan at my school in the States, right? So I was a Japanese exchange, partner. So I would help teach them English and whatnot, right? Essentially. And, so I got to be good friends with those people in that time. And so before I started studying abroad, I wanted to go to Japan early and just I don't know, travel a little bit before I had to start school. So that's what I decided to do. So when their exchange was over and they went back to Japan, I moved to Japan 2 weeks early, I think, from when school was gonna start. And then I stayed with my Japanese friend at her house. And while I was there, it was really fun. My Japanese friends took me around and showed me the city, and at one point they wanted to take me on a road trip to the beach with their friends. So we set up to go on a road trip. And the night before, we went out to the bar. It was 2 of my friends that I'd met in America. So they were Japanese people, but they spoke English, because that's, I met them when they were students. And the other 2 were their Japanese friends that had not studied abroad. So every Japanese person can speak a decent amount of English because they learn it in school. It's mandatory. But very lightly, just words here and there. So obviously while I was there, everybody was speaking Japanese. I think I'd gotten through Japanese 102. So 2 semesters of Japanese by the time I got to Japan. So it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a ton. I might have gotten to 201, so maybe 3 semesters. So a year and change of Japanese study. So when we were at the bar, I was just listening to everybody talk. Because it was hard for me to keep up to participate in a conversation. But I was picking up a lot of things. And one thing that you learn from being a Japanese student is that a lot of or if you're ever a foreign language student, is that a lot of the language you learn in a textbook isn't necessarily accurate to what you would learn, or how people actually speak. Does that make sense? So I learned a lot of basic Japanese, but the way they were talking, I hadn't learned a lot of that vocabulary. And so I was trying to soak in a lot of the different vocabulary that they were using so I could learn. And something that I noticed is that they were using a completely different set of phrases. A different phrase for, I have to go to the bathroom, than I learned. So in Japanese class, I learned, otera ni ikimasu, or obenjo ni ikimasu, something like that. Toire ni ikimasu, I'm going to the bathroom, right? But they weren't using any of the words for bathroom that I was personally familiar with. So I was listening and I was like, okay, that's not a word I know, but that's what everybody's using, so maybe I need to learn to use that word. Yay.
Heal.
I'm trying to learn how to guard against Cerberus, but his hitbox is huge. So we had our drinks, we had a fun time, and then the next day we went on this, you know.
Come on.
Dang it! On the next day we went on a road trip. And so we're in the car. Oh my goodness. I'm getting embarrassed thinking about it. Okay. I realize I'm saving on the third one too. How long have I been doing that? Apparently for a while. Okay. On the fourth one. And it's me in the back. One of the Japanese guys driving, and he doesn't speak English. And then my Japanese friend who does speak English in the front seat. Me in the back seat with the friend that does speak English. And then another person that joined us that didn't speak English. And everybody's just talking. The music is going, we're driving. And I realize I have to go to the bathroom. So I need them to pull over so that we can find the place for me to go to the bathroom. And I think to myself, oh, this is the perfect time for me to use that new phrase I heard them using last night. I don't want to sound, you know, like a basic girl who doesn't know how to use like real life Japanese, right? I don't want to use the word from my textbook. I want to use the word I heard them using. Because we're the same age. I should be able to talk like them, right? So this is perfect. So I'm sitting in the center, right? And so I'm like, okay, I remember it. I want to impress upon you that I've only ever heard them say this in a bar, out like in a loud bar. So I have never seen this word written down, but I think I know what they were saying. This is important. So I clear my throat because everybody's kind of talking back and forth. You know, everyone's like talking, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, excuse me. So in Japanese, but I was like, excuse me. I have to go to the bathroom. The whole car gets quiet. All you hear is the radio. Everyone stops talking. No talking. And there's like this really long pause, right? And I'm like, and my friend who speaks English, who I've known for over a year because they've met them in the States, right? Turns around from the front seat and goes, in English. So this whole time, she's been speaking to me in Japanese because everybody else speaks Japanese and they know that I'm here to learn Japanese. So she's been speaking to me in Japanese, but she turns around and looks at me in English, which should have been my first clue. In English, for the first time, she goes, Chihara, what did you mean to say? Just looks at me. Just imagine. Chihara, what did you mean to say? Again, nobody else is talking. And so like now I'm starting to sweat, right? And I'm like looking at her. And so I respond in English and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom. And she's like, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. So, would you like to know what I said? Well, I'll tell you. I had been hearing them use the phrase "oshikko shitai." Oshikko shitai, which means it translates roughly to "I gotta pee." Is the direct translation of that. I gotta pee. It's not I have to go to the bathroom. It's I gotta pee. Right? So it's not super formal or anything. It's not crude. It's not like piss, but like, you know, it's like I gotta pee, right? That's what they were saying. But I had only heard the word shikko. But I'd never heard that word before. And so I had used a different word that I thought it sounded like. I mixed up the words. What sucks is that I said a more or less grammatically correct sentence. I didn't just say nonsense, which would have made it better for me, personally, but I said a grammatically correct sentence because I used the right verb. The verb is stai, which essentially boils down to want to do an activity. To want to do an activity. So you put it after. If it's a noun and then stai, it means you want to do noun. I want to do noun. So you could say video game stai. I want to play video games. You know, you can put it on a lot of things. I mixed up the word shikko for pee. And I replaced it with a word that is spelled CHINKO. So I didn't say shikko. I said CHINKO. I'm not saying it, because even in Japanese, I prefer not to say it. And what that word translates to, it's a lovely slang term for male genitalia. It's the slang term for male genitalia. So I had been like, excuse me, I would like some. Just, you know, just out loud in the car is essentially what I had said. I was just like, pardon moi. So yeah, it was perfectly grammatical, and the other Japanese people were just like, what is this American girl saying? Like for real? I try and think about the fact that like some of these people that I didn't know me very well could literally just be like, I mean, that's really forward, but like we could probably help you with that. Like, I don't know, like I just thinking about that. They're just like, wow, Americans are like really like open about that, I guess. There wasn't really like a segue for that. Like, obviously they were like, I don't think that's what she meant to say. Okay. So my friend was just like that. And then I corrected myself. I let her know what I meant to say. She told them. We found a convenience store and I went to the restroom and nobody brought it up again. But I also never made that mistake ever again in my life. So, you know. It is what it is. I never made that mistake again. Ever, ever, ever again. And everything was fine. But I did learn my lesson about double checking what I think I heard somebody say with what they said. So rather than being like, oh, I have heard a word and I think I know what word they used, now I'll be like, oh, did you say this? Rather than just assuming and just saying it. You know, like, so I never really just did whatever at that point.
Take that.
Because a lot of learning language is just repeating what you hear, but I did make sure not to repeat what I heard word for like without checking after that. So that's the story of the incorrect word for bathroom when I was in Japan. Yeah, everything was fine. Okay, so next story. Let's take a break from Japan for a minute and tell the story about, as one of you aptly called it, the bloody jerky story, or the blood jerky, because gross. Or as some of you call it, the thigh machine story. So that's another fun one. Namiri, I refuse. Don't get too strong. I have to get strong. It's more fun this way. Like, look at me. I can tell a story and pay a little bit less attention. Okay, Okay, there we go. I'm cornered back here. I'm cornered. Get out of my face. The what now? I know. I don't know. Yeah, Goofy, level up, my guy. So, I was in college again. Oh, these are weird stories from when I was in college. Oh, is there still somebody here? Okay, hold on. Let's get Donald healed up.
Donald!
Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to heal you, Goofy, but you know. No, this is a different story. Well, those two are the same stories. The thigh story and the blood jerky story. That sounds so crazy, but yes, they are the same story. So I was in college, and I hadn't been like, I'd never really gone to the gym. Is how this story starts out. When I was in high school and stuff, I did a lot of sports. So I was pretty lean. I've always been skinny, but I was pretty lean and muscular from doing various sports. I did taekwondo, I did horseback riding, I did swim team, all of that sort of thing. When I was in college, I wasn't doing anything like that, so I was like, I should go to the gym. And part of my extremely expensive tuition was a gym. And I hadn't gone for a few months, and I was feeling like I really wanted to work out. Again, I hadn't worked out or played any sports for months. But one day, I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. And I didn't know anything about exercise, but I did know that I wanted to have really strong thighs. I wanted to have really strong legs. So I walked into the gym. And I looked around, and I was like, what should I use? And I found the abductor machine. If y'all are not familiar, it's this machine where you sit on it, and like you like open and close your legs, and like you put like the weights on it. You can set it to either put the weights for opening the legs or the weights for closing the legs. Not get distracted. Right? And I was like, perfect. Excellent. So I jumped on that. And I was like, well, I really want to get a good workout. So I'll just stay on this the whole time. So I stayed at the gym for like an hour, but I didn't get off that machine the whole time. So the abductor machine, just so I can show you, is like where you sit like this and you can put the weights here and you can just open, close. Then you put the weights on this side and you open. So it works these muscles and these muscles, here and here. And I sat there for an hour and I just kept reversing it and just like my legs were on fire. They hurt so bad. But in my head, I was like, no pain, no gain, girl. You're feeling pain because you're gaining per... Let me stress, I didn't know anything about just regular exercise. I'd only ever done sports. I'd never lifted weights or anything like that. So I was just like, yeah, it hurts because you're doing it right. Okay, you're doing it right. So then the next day, so I leave feeling really good about myself. I'm sure like I was definitely hogging it. There was more than one. But so the next day, I went to work and I was really, really sore. My legs were killing me. They were really, really stiff. Like I could barely walk, right? But I worked in the study abroad office. See how fast we're working through this? I worked in the study abroad office. So I was like, you know what I need to do? If my legs feel really stiff, I should stretch them out. That's what I need. So while I was at work, I was like a secretary and doing like copies and stuff like that. I would walk, instead of walking up and down the hallways, I did lunges up and down the hallways because I was like, if my thighs are really stiff, I just need to stretch them out. So I was lunging up and down the hallways. Hold on, I'll show you. I have to show you just to give you the visual.
Come on!
Right? So I was like, girl, can you please? I'm trying to do something.
Oh yeah!
So I was like, yeah, my legs really hurt. So just just trying to stretch them out, right? If you're unfamiliar, lunges are also just exercises, but I was using them as to stretch, right? So I was doing that and I was like, I mean, it's kind of helping. It's definitely stretching my legs for sure, right? But then I woke up the next day, and I couldn't walk. Like, I got out of bed and I had to drive to school. I didn't live on campus. I lived with some friends away from school where I had to drive. And so, like, I had to Bambi my way to the car, and I drove to campus, and I went to class. But I was going to class, like my legs were so stiff, I couldn't bend them. So I was like, okay, let me go to the on-campus hospital or whatever. So I went to, like, the doctor at the campus. Like, we have my college actually had a really big hospital, but I just went to, like, the doctor, right? And I was just like, yeah, I can't really walk. I went to the gym the other day, and I might have overdone it a little bit. And I thought I was just sore, but, like, it really hurts. So they did some blood work. They checked me out, and they were like, here's some pain medication. This is back when they were a bit more free with the pain medication. Yeah, level up! And they sent me on my way. And I was like, cool. Can you guys get her, please?
Donald! Goofy!
But then when I got home later that evening, I got a call from the doctor on campus. And I want to stress, I've never gotten a call after a doctor's appointment before at this point. I have since, but I was like, why are they calling me? And they were like, hey, Jahara, you came in for an appointment earlier today? And I was like, sure did. Yeah. I do recall, right? And they were like, we need you to go to the hospital right now. And I was like, oh my God, what do you mean? And they were like, you need to go to the hospital. And I was like, I literally just came in for sore legs. Like, what could I possibly need to go to the hospital for? Donald, thank you. Right? And I was like, but, like, how much do I need to go to the hospital, by the way? Like a lot?
Come on!
Yikes. Like a lot or like a little bit, right? And they were like, if you don't drive yourself to the hospital, we will call an ambulance to come pick you up. Like, just give us your address, we'll call an ambulance for you. Oh, I'm having a hard time with this. And I was like, no. If y'all aren't from America, we have to pay for ambulances. The patient does. So I was like, don't call an ambulance, please. I'll just go. And I'm thinking, like, they must be overreacting. But okay, they're like, go to the ER. So I drive myself to the ER. And I'm like, yeah, I have some leg pains. And I went to my doctor, and they called me and said I needed to go to the ER right away. And I'm expecting to have to wait. They kind of told me why, but I didn't really. They were like, you have rhabdomyolysis. And I was like, I don't know what rhabdomyolysis is. They're like, you have, like, muscle fibers in your blood. And I'm like, okay, like, how serious? Like, what does that mean? Are there not normally muscle fibers in my blood? Like, what does that mean? So I went to the ER, and they admitted me immediately. That should have been my second clue that things were serious. They didn't make me wait. They were like, I told them what my doctors told me, and they admitted me immediately and started taking blood tests. And then I wasn't just in the ER. The doctor came into the ER and was like, we're admitting you to the hospital. And I was like, why would you admit me to the hospital? And they're like, because you need to stay. I'm thinking, like, I need to go to the ER to get checked out. They're like, no, girl, you need to stay. So it turns out that I had worked out so hard that I had continued to work out by doing the lunges. That I had broken up the muscle fibers in my thighs, and they had bled into my bloodstream, which, if you don't know, poisons your bloodstream. So I had blood poisoning. Thank you, Donald.
Come on!
So I had blood poisoning, super cute. And if you don't get it dealt with, it's actually fatal. It's actually fatal. How funny is that? I think it's pretty funny. So I'd given myself blood poisoning, and so they had to admit me to the hospital and hook me up to an IV. And listen, Seb, I think you're being a little bit of a. There we go. Just gonna chill here on your back if you don't mind. Goofy, my man. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this after, because like, why the heck not? Okay. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen right there. So yeah. I'd given myself blood poisoning, and then I had to stay in the hospital for a week while they unpoisoned my blood for me. Because the issue with rhabdomyolysis is that you get the muscle fibers in your blood, it poisons your blood, and then that works its way into your kidneys, and then it poisons your kidneys, and you have kidney failure. And apparently the levels at which my muscle fibers had poisoned my blood, like your blood levels, were so high that my doctor told me to go to the ER because I was on borderline kidney failure. Borderline kidney failure levels of blood poisoning. Because I went to the gym and didn't know what I was doing, and I worked out too hard because I thought pain was, of course, from working out. Like debilitating pain meant I was doing something right. So yeah. I had to be unkidney failured for a week, and then I had to show my shame to everybody because I needed to use crutches because again I damaged the muscle tissue in my legs so badly that I had to use crutches for weeks afterwards. So I had to walk to and from my classes with crutches. I had to arrange with my school. Sometimes they picked me up in a golf cart and would take me to my classes because it was really hard to get to my classes fast enough across campus when I had to walk with crutches because I had damaged my legs that badly. And that was after I was discharged from the hospital. You can work out so hard to give yourself kidney failure. You can! You actually can do that. It's pretty hard to do. It's pretty hard to do, and apparently it's usually an athlete problem. If you research it, rhabdomyolysis is usually something athletes get because athletes are so trained in their sports and used to being sore that it's hard for them to realize when they've injured themselves or pushed it too far, if that makes sense. Like you're so trained in it that it's hard for you to realize that maybe to even recognize in your own body that you've gone too far. So it happens to athletes more often than it does to civilians. So much so that when I was in the hospital, one of the nurses came in and they were like, "Oh, are you the athlete that we're treating on this floor?" And I was like, "What?" They're like, "The athlete that gave herself rhabdomyolysis." I didn't correct them. I didn't want them to know that I actually had rhabdo just because I was stupid. Like, I didn't, like, if they were gonna think that I was just like an athlete that was just like overtraining, I preferred that than just like, I'm just a newbie that like waltzed into the gym and severely injured herself. And I was like, yeah, that's me, I'm the athlete. For sure. Yeah, I was like, that's for sure. Yeah, that's me, I'm the athlete. So I'm glad. Well, yes, ma'am, I am. Yeah. Still no extra MP, huh? Or AP, huh? At least you're an athlete. Although I will say, and y'all laugh at me for this one, at one point, because I couldn't move my legs, right? I had to just lay in bed and get like blood poisoned, right? That's so wild to say. And at one point she came in and was like, "I'm here to give you your shot." And I was like, "My shot?" And And she's like, yeah, since you're not moving, we want to make sure you don't get any blood clots in your legs. Also, hi, Miss Hawaii. We don't want you to get any blood clots in your legs, girl. So we're going to give you a shot in your legs since you're not moving. And I was like, wait, excuse me, pause. Do I have to get the shot in my legs for blood clots? And she was like, well, technically, I can't administer anything to you without your permission. And I was like, then there's the door. She was like, you're not gonna let us give you the shot to prevent blood clots in your legs. And I was like, I am not. I'm gonna do that. You may not. I mean, I didn't get any blood clots, so who is... Y'all didn't see that needle, though. It wasn't like a, I'm here to give you your shot. I'm here to give you your shot. It was like a, I'm here to give you your shot for blood clots. I was like, oh, heck no. No way. I'm not doing that. Anyway, observe your body. Don't work out so hard that you put yourself in kidney failure. Now that you know it's possible. I probably don't actually have enough time to do this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So yeah, that's the story of the thigh machine and how I injured myself so badly on the thigh machine that I got muscle tissue in my blood and had to go to the hospital for near kidney failure. You know? It really was, Pup. I was like, y'all playing games with me, because like you can't, They're really big, Allie, and it was really scary. I'm terrified of shots, so the only time I've ever let somebody give me a shot that big was when I was literally in labor. Not at the moment, Jay. I'm just kind of vibing. I figure like whatever we do today, we'll take with us and we'll fight Anson for the next stream, you know? I'm not trying to be like the strongest girl around, but this is a nice opportunity to just play around. I'm definitely being reckless, if you can't tell. I'm not going about this in the smartest way. But yeah, we're just grinding. Thank you for the scary story on this Friday evening. You're welcome! This was back in uni, so what, 2010s? Yeah, probably like 2010, 2011-ish. No, 2009 I got hospitalized for reasons, so I think it was like 2010, 2011, yeah. I got hospitalized a few times in college. Not always my fault. Not always my fault.
Nothing to it.
So, since stream is almost over, so do you guys want the other hospital story, or do you want the story about when I lost the umbrella in Japan? Let's pick. I wouldn't say that the other hospital story is funny. It's just a hospital story. I think the one about. Thanks, Donald.
Come on.
Hello, Tequila. Hello. Marotiki. I'm kind of curious about the umbrella. Okay, the umbrella one. Here we go. Here's the umbrella story in Japan. So when I moved to Japan, the first time, I had the option to stay with a host family that didn't speak any English, and that's what I chose. So my host family spoke zero English. I had no choice but to speak to them in Japanese. So I learned a lot. People ask me all the time how I learned Japanese. Force. I could not communicate otherwise. Zero communication options otherwise. So, one day, I was going to school with my, and so I had a host mother and a host sister, so just a mom and a daughter. They were lovely. She was very young. I think she was actually younger than me. Yay, Donna, level up! She's younger than I am now. I think she was like 32, right? So she was super cool. Loved her. And one day it was raining and I needed to walk to school, walk to college. So she was like, I'll lend you my umbrella. Now in Japan, it rains pretty often and there's a lot of public transit, mostly trains and buses. So you can usually buy an umbrella at like a convenience store for like $3 or $5. So like at the time, 300 yen or 500 yen. And if you bought a convenience store umbrella, they all looked the same. They were all clear with a black handle. Clear umbrella, black handle. No matter what convenience store you went to, it was gonna be a clear umbrella with a black handle. So it was really common for people to just get... Oops, sorry. I forgot what I was doing here. There we go. And then when you would go into a building, there was like an umbrella holder. Think like a shoe rack, but an umbrella rack that they would have outside of department stores and schools and various things, right? So you didn't bring the water inside. And so most people had matching umbrellas, unless you bought an umbrella from a department store or somewhere else. Of course, they had nicer umbrellas. So the umbrella that my host mother lent me was this beautiful green, like emerald green umbrella with gold hardware and a wooden handle. So it wasn't like the cheapy $5 umbrellas. Most people had cheapy $5 umbrellas, but not my host mother. She had a very nice umbrella that she'd bought from a department store and she let me borrow it. So it was raining, I took it to school. And I left it in the umbrella rack outside of the entrance, right? And then I went and did my normal schooling, my normal school things that one does when you're going to school. I have no idea what to do with this guy. I'm gonna work on it. And when I finished school, I came back outside and the umbrella was gone. People trade umbrellas often, again, because most umbrellas are identical in Japan. They're all clear with the black handle, so your umbrella looks like my umbrella. It doesn't matter, you know? We're just doing what we can here. We're staying alive. Oh, God. But her umbrella was gone, and I was devastated. I'd only been studying in Japan for maybe a few weeks, so I didn't know her that well, right? But I basically just lost her umbrella. And her nice umbrella, and I was really upset. So I was panicking, right? I was like, what do I do? I was a poor student. I didn't know where she got it. I wasn't gonna be able to afford to buy her another one. And so I went back into my Japanese teacher and I was like, excuse me, how do you apologize in Japanese? And he was like, well, like, what do you mean? You need to be more specific. I was like, okay, how do I say, I'm so sorry, it will never happen again? And so he tells me how to say, I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again, right? So I'm walking back home, back to my host family's house. And on the way home, I'm like walking and I'm thinking, I lost your umbrella. I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again. I lost your umbrella. I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again. Just repeating the phrase in Japanese in my head. I lost your umbrella. I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again. Just over and over and over again. Right? And I'm nervous because, again, I don't know how she's going to react. I don't know her that well. She seems cool, but I've also never, like, damaged her property or anything before, right? And I'm in a new country, like, I don't know. And so I'm like, okay, what do I know about apologizing in Japanese? Like, what have I learned? And I was like, how do I show that I'm really sincere? And I was like, okay, bowing. I need to bow and I need to say, I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again. So I'm really like hyping myself up here to apologize, right? I'm sweating, I'm shaking, I have a lot of anxiety. I don't want to ruin the atmosphere. I'm on the verge of tears, I'm so upset, right? So I get back to the house, and the way that the house is, it's a small apartment, and you enter the house, the genkan, so you put your shoes away, and directly to the right is the kitchen with the stove, and directly to the left is the bathroom. And when I walk in, there's a wall right in front of you, and then you just turn kitchen, bathroom. I turn and she's in the kitchen cooking on the stove. So her back is to me. So I walk in and I'm like, Tadaima. And she's like, okaeri. So like, I'm home. She's like, welcome home. But she doesn't turn around, right? So she's just cooking. Her back is to me. And I'm just like, right? So I was just like, I should just get it over with. Just get it over with. Let's just do it. So while her back is to me, I'm sorry. I literally have to like show you what so while her back is to me, I walk into the kitchen up behind her, right? I kid you not. I was like, I want to show her how sincere I am. Bowing equals sincerity. So I was just like, there's an ad. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold on. We'll wait. We'll wait for the ads, right? If you're not in an ad, you definitely saw that. Oh my God. Are we here? Are we okay? Right? I'm sorry. But anyway, I dropped to my knees. And I put my face on the floor. Straight up dogeza. Straight up dogeza. I'm so sorry. Like, I'll show y'all again in a minute. And so I did a full-on dogeza and I yelled in Japanese, Moshiwake gozaimasen. Nido to shimasen kara. Again, I learned this from my Japanese teacher, right? Moshiwake gozaimasen. Nido to shimasen kara. Which directly translates roughly to I give my deepest and most humblest of apologies. I promise you on my children and my children's children that this shall never, ever happen again. Namiri, thank you for gift subbing. That's really sweet. So they're out in the ads. So I have my face on the floor, and I was just like I used extremely formal Japanese. Extremely formal Japanese. So again, I said, my deepest and humblest of apologies. I guarantee on my children and my children's children, this will never happen again. Mind you, I have not actually told her what I did yet. I didn't even tell her what I did. I just started with that. So she turns around. She turns around and is like, and like sees me on the floor, and she immediately drops to her knees in front of me and starts trying to lift me off the ground. And she was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And so she pries my face off the ground, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I lost your umbrella. I said I lost your umbrella because I didn't know how to say someone stole your umbrella. I didn't know. I didn't ask how to say someone stole it. So I just took responsibility. Instead, I lost it. Like, I just, like, left it somewhere and don't know where I put it. Like, someone took it, but I didn't know how to say that. So I was just like, I lost your umbrella. And I was so upset. And so now we're both on our knees on the floor. And I'm like, I lost your umbrella. And she has her hands, like, here. You see her? I know, right? And she's, like, staring at me, like, dumbfounded. And like there's this pause and she's just like, am I a monster? This is in Japanese, right? But she's just said, "Tashi wa bakemono desu ka?" Which is very directly, am I a monster? And I was like, no. And she was like, then why? Why are you doing this? What is the reason? Of course, right? And I was like, I couldn't really explain myself very well. I was still pretty new to Japanese. She was just like, oh my God, I lost your umbrella. She's like, it's okay. It's okay. And I don't remember a lot of what happened after that, now that I think so. I do remember that she forgave me since I apologized, like I over apologized so much. So in a way, I think I actually kind of won because like my apology wasn't so light that she didn't take me seriously or it seemed like I didn't actually care. I apologized way too hard. I didn't need to go that far. I didn't realize what kind of Japanese I was using or that you never need to bow. The only reason to bow with your face on the ground in Japanese is like when you have dishonored like the shogun or like killed somebody's firstborn son. Like those are the typical reasons for dogeza in Japanese culture. Losing an umbrella is not one of those reasons. No, bowing is fine. What I did was a lot more than a regular bow. A bow like this would have sufficed. I got on my hands and knees. That was too much. I didn't know. I blame anime. For real, I blame anime for making me think that the deeper I bow, the better it would be. But, you know, when in doubt, over-apologize, I guess, because it was a funny story me and her could tell for a long time after that. It was really great. So, you know. She said, you won't know how sorry I am. I bowed way too deeply, and the language was incorrect as well. Yes. The game for me? Yeah? Wait, what's your question? It's on it. Oh, okay. No, we never found the umbrella. Someone took the umbrella. That was really rude. Umbrellas get stolen in Japan a lot just because they're usually the same. Tofu scramble, hash browns, and sausage. All vegan versions. I'm sure she does, Ali. I'm sure she does tell that story. In my teacher's defense, I gave zero context for what had happened that I was apologizing for. When my teacher said, "What kind of apology do you want?" I said, "I want to say, my deepest apologies. I promise you it will never happen again." And I used that tone of voice that I was like so serious. I didn't tell them what I was apologizing for or that it was even me saying it. I just asked. And so they gave me the equivalent of what I had said in English. I think if I told them that I'd lost an umbrella, they would have been like, "Oh girl," just be like, "Gomennasai. Hontou ni sumimasen." I'm not sure. Granted, it was I did ask my kabuki teacher. Y'all know what kabuki is? Kabuki's like Japanese theater. So he was a really dramatic teacher to ask. So that's kind of on me. I don't know. This is so good. Oh man, good times. Good times. Also, do me a favor and stop calling Cerberus Seb. Why? Does Seb sound like Sep? Does Seb sound like Sep? Is that what it is? This is the end of the stream for today, but we are going to raid into... Y'all, we are about to play Baldur's Gate 3 with Chelsea, Alex, and Aaliyah Will. So y'all need to stick around and hang out with me for Baldur's Gate. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay to hop in there? Okay, invites her. Good. Okay, let me head over. Oh wait, they need to go live for me to write in, right? Oh, okay, we're totally fine. But before we do that, I kind of wanted to tell one. Is that all of the stories? Are those all of the main stories? We did like a Jahara lore moment. They said we have some time, so I can try again. Hold on. No. Oh right, the other hospitalization moment. All right, I'll tell that while I eat. Deal? And then we'll go over to Baldur's Gate when State of Slay is live. The Jahara lore is deeper than the Kingdom Hearts one. The Jahara lore is wild. Okay. But this will be one more try. I do want to eat though. So I'm like, I gotta try and then we'll see. I gotta eat because I have to stream for another 4 hours. So, when I was in college, again, this all happened in college, more Jahara lore. I did a program before freshman year where you could go stay in the dorms and take some early college classes for the summer. Why? Because I was a gifted kid and I was used to doing programs like these, right? One of the main caveats of this program was that you could not miss more than 2 days of class or you get kicked out. Okay? Attendance was so serious. When I was raised in my household, I don't know about y'all, I had really, really strict parents. So I didn't do anything. I didn't party. I didn't drink. None of that. So then I went to this college program where we stayed in a dorm. All good? All right, well, when they go live, I am ready. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, thanks for working that out. I will. Oh, right, but I still have to end this stream to do that. Do one from both? Yeah. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I normally just join when I'm not live. Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually, let me pause. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna say bye to YouTube. I'll tell the story later. I love y'all. If you want to see the Baldur's Gate stream, go over to Twitch. Can someone put the Twitch link in the YouTube chat for me? The State of Slay. Twitch.tv/State of Slay. If y'all could do that. I know, right? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to get a command for that. Here, I'll just type it actually over on YouTube. And then we'll say bye. Twitch.tv/State of Slay if you want to watch a brand new Baldur's Gate stream. Okay? Dang. So, okay. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Okay, we ended it for YouTube. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try something. I have no way to do that. I have to ask. They're all... Chelsea's not there.